I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall with 188 centimeter reach. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones. Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones.
What a pleasure it is to... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He just misses with that jab. He fails to score with that left hook. Nice counter shot with the right hand. He parries away that left hook. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans.
It looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is locked. He's got to get out of there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work with defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. And this is with that jab. Blocks the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Left counter scores. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Punch, counter punch. The counter punching. And this with that jab. Good counter right hand again. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And he misses with that jab. Punching from both these fighters. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good left counter that lands. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got a dominant shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, their every twitch.
Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice punch. Referee might want to step in here. He's got his eyes on a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good.
5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You've got skill. You've got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now.
And the referee taking a good look at it. Final 10 seconds here. It's probably around, well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the court. There's the bell to start round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Exchange punches. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. On the right. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Counter shot. Left counter punch will score. The game plan does not seem to be working. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. Fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. No power in those punches. Beautiful counter shot. They don't want to trade shots. He threw the hook, didn't land. Perfect counter lands. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it.
On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
And he misses with the left uppercut. And counter left. Lands with the right counter. Good defense on that left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
I've seen that happen so many times. Don't take things for granted.
Nice counter punch. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter left hand there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punch. That left counter was perfectly timed. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need another. Round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
hook, but nice defense there. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could...
And the referee may be called into... it up, and this fight continues. Beautiful counter punch. Left scores. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Right punch. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. And we enter the 8th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Great counter right hand there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. That counter shot lands. Neither man really defending themselves. He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all... It looks like he's going for the finish here. His opponent with his guard up.
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
Is he out on his feet here? Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from. You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
punch. That right hook won't score. You can see his legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start firing back.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
It's no secret who has... It's round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Neither man really defending themselves. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Punch, counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Good count. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Punch, counter punch. That left hook missed. Blocks that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
So what?
Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Not what he expected from this round. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Perfect counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the hook. Good one. Just misses with that big right hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, but this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. She's sitting in the corner right now, and you've got to believe she's thinking, how on earth can I have... On to the 12th. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
What a round. What have they've got left. How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
That counter shot lands. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That left hand misses. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's level. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.